Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine. It's Commandable and this is your Chelsea transfer news, Chelsea transfer daily. Well, I'll be keeping you guys up to date with everything regarding Chelsea. Now I know the scenery is completely different. I do apologise, I'm not home at the moment, I'm actually away. From home, I'm on the coastline and the seaside. Went to visit some family and be here for about a week. Everything will be back to normal next Sunday, but I'm away for the minute. But there are some news, I've still got to continue this for you guys. And yeah, just bear with me on the scenery, you know. I saw one at my family's house. I found a place to record, and I've had some stories, you know. I've got some news from my source, and obviously reading reports and outlets. By the way, the World Cup is immense, absolutely immense. You know, like France and Argentina, Uruguay, Portugal, everything's fantastic. But there are some big news regarding Thibaut Courtois on his way to Madrid. Now, he's basically had an interview, and I'm going to read you guys his comments. But basically, according to my source, basically, after Thibaut's comments, Chelsea are prepared to do anything. Obviously, he's got a year left in his contract. It's ending next year, 2019. And our number one target is Alison from AS Roma. And basically, Chelsea are prepared to offer 70 million euros if Courtois does leave. And basically, Alison will be our first choice. And Donnarumma, Luigi Donnarumma from AC Milan, it will be second choice if Alison does fall through. But at the moment, Chelsea will offer a new contract. There's certain reports, like the Mail, who are saying that his agent already told Chelsea that Courtois is going to reject any sort of contract. We're not too sure about that, but Chelsea will offer a new contract after the World Cup. We're going to have to see what happens. But after those comments, things are looking likely that he may be going to Madrid. So without further ado, let's get straight into his comments. So basically, Courtois said, these are his quotes: "So my children will play an important role in my decision. If I want to go to Madrid, I do not know, we'll see. But I should still make a choice, that is." Courtois, he also continued, said this: "What is most important is my children. My daughter is 3 years old, my son is a year old, and I have not seen them for a year and a half. FaceTime is beautiful, but seeing them grow up is something else." He also stated, "I have a certain preference. I already have ideas in my head, but I've moved everything until after the World Cup." So those are his comments after an interview after the Belgian game. And to be fair, you can't really slate him. Like, I know Chelsea fans have slated him. That's totally up to you. That's your opinion. But you can't really slate him. I mean, think about it. You know, your children are your priority. Your family is your priority. You know, his children are in Madrid. You know, his ex-wife are having them at the moment. And like he stated, you know, FaceTime is great, but he wants to see him grow up. It's not the same thing. And if you're a dad who's watching this, or a dad, obviously I don't know from any experience, but I'm sure it's great to see your kids grow up. You have to completely understand it, and I'm completely appreciate that from Courtois. I completely understand. What's really frustrating though is the fact that we actually gave up everything for Czech, our legend, one of our greatest legend Czech, for this keeper, and it hasn't worked out. You can't really blame him, to be honest. You know, he still cares for the club, but at the same time, he wants to go back to Madrid. He wants to see family, and that's fair enough. You know, to be honest, you just got to let the guy go. And I'll only let him go for a decent offer. You know, you can't just get mugged off as well. A 60 million euro offer would be very, very reasonable for a world-class keeper such as Courtois. Look, I would say go offer a contract for Courtois. You know, he loves Chelsea. He loves the club. And if he accepts it, fair play to the guy. You know, he's a world-class keeper. I'd love to have him. But Alisson's also a world-class keeper. And I think I would love a replacement. He fits perfectly into Sarri ball. So if Courtois does go on, Alison obviously to be our number one choice. Like I reported earlier in this video, Chelsea will prepare a 70 million euro offer for Alison from AS Roma. If that falls through, Gianluigi Donnarumma will be second choice. Basically, what else my source was stating is basically the Di Marzio has also come out and said that you know, an offer of 70 million may arrive to Roma by around July time. So obviously everything will be finalised. The goalkeeper situation after the World Cup, obviously he did say in the comments that he's going to wait until after the World Cup, which is perfectly reasonable. He wants to wait and see what happens. You know, he's probably like Hazard as well. He's waiting for new signings as well. But for his situation, it's more personal. Hazard is more, you know, ambitious. Courtois wants to see his family. He wants to go back to Madrid, and that's perfectly fair enough. You know, if he wants to go, he wants to go. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and comments though. What are your opinions on this matter? Do you think that it's not acceptable that he's coming out and say it? Do you rate him as a keeper? Would you not mind seeing him to go? Do you actually rate Alison to come as well? You know, it is what it is. You know, Di Marzio has come out and reported this as well. Mail has reported this. Goal.com, Talksport, as well as my sources stated that Alison will be our number one target and Donnarumma will be second choice. That's exclusive, by the way. You know, there's no actual report that said that. My source has told me that Donnarumma is second choice if Alison does fall through, and that will be offering 70 million euros. But you know, it is what it is. You've just got to move on. You know, Alison, there's plenty of perfect world-class keepers out there. It's a shame we're losing a world-class player, but it is on a personal matter. And like I said, it is what it is. You know, you have to respect this decision. But it's breaking news. You know, he's come out of comments today and looks like he will be going to Madrid. But anything can change. It's football. You know, he's saying after World Cup he could easily sign. But there's also indicating that he may leave for his family and Alison may be his replacement. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I'm sorry, there's not going to be much editing. I can't really. I'm going to struggle. There's not going to be an intro. There's not really going to be images, only because I'm away. I left my laptop like a dummy. I apologise. Thumbnail will be on no. I found a way to put it on. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.